Good morning from the Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. Sorry, I just had a little howling competition with my dogs. Funny thing. I've done a lot of air guns recently from back in the day, some older ones. I was hoping to do a dual powered, I believe, Daisy. And unfortunately, the seal side leaked of it. And it was working on the pump, but it's not working now. So we'll mess with that later. At any rate, what do we have today? Not an old gun. I've been trying hard, really, for maybe almost 2 years to get my hands on this, and they would kind of get them and then poof, gone. That's the supply chain. What I have today is this big boy right here, and I was wanting to get a hold of one of these for some time. And you may recognize this red dot. That actually came on a different air rifle that I reviewed that I've ended up putting a scope on. It worked a lot better. Someday we'll talk about that. So I just swapped that out and put that on here, and I'll explain why in a bit. So get back to business. So this is the Diana / RWS LP8 Magnum. Now if you look this up on Air Gun Depot, it doesn't really say Magnum, but it does say it on the side right here. So I'm going to introduce it that way. This is a 177 caliber. They claim it pops out about 700 feet per second. I'm sure that's with alloy pellets, but so far. It's a break barrel. It is a spring piston type arrangement. It is a rifle barrel, needless to say. And if you'll bear with me for just 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Huh. I apologize for that. That's my boss calling me, telling me that I'm not only the best employee he has, I'm the best looking. Woo! Yeah, I forgot. I just forgot something. So get back to business. So, break barrel, spring piston, rifle barrel. The overall weight of this thing is about 3.20 pounds, and it feels very balanced, by the way. The overall length is going to be 18 inches. I've had right, well, no, the barrel was. Overall length, 18 inches. Barrel length is 7 inches. And it does have an 11 millimeter dovetail. That's what I got for you. I don't think this did. I'm thinking of something else. No, it's not an adjustable trigger. So let's look it over. It's got very nice finger grooves right here. That's what I wish the Big Benjamin had, because the grip was really huge. And I'm not really sure about this trigger. It feels like it's metal. This whole thing is made out of like the body of it. It's like a carbon fiber or something like that. The rest of it is metal. You do have a safety right here. And it is an automatic safety, so each time you cock it, you're going to have to reset the safety. Beauty of this is, it's also on that side. So this is going to be a very good left-handed or right-handed gun pistol. Now, you do have, and we're going to talk about this in length, these nice little fiber optic sights here in the back. And you have a nice red one up in the front. So, the quality gun is pretty good as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't feel as heavy in the hand as you think it would, given its weight. I think it's quite comfortable. You can, you know, really get it out there and make it look good. And as you can see, there's your safety working. But it's a very comfortable grip. Feels good in the hand. It doesn't seem to really weigh you down like some of the larger Springer air pistols that you come across. And I've really been wanting to get this because I have the Benjamin Trail, and I have the hats, and I also have the hats in a 22, but I got to send it off and get it repaired because once you cock it, the barrel just flies right back. So I've got a thing from Hats on what to do about that. And I've got that big Humorex one. So this was gonna kind of, I would say complete my collection of the larger type, huge type, big barrel air pistols. So they, I actually made an order on this. They came in stock, and I made an order on it. Never heard a thing, and I said, Daddy got in too late. And just recently, Air Gun Depot had sent me an email that they weren't stock and wanted to know if I wanted to go ahead with it. And they did not pre-charge my credit card. They got permission from me. You know, I had a deal once where I don't remember who did it, but I pre-ordered one, and then it wasn't in stock, so I said, yeah, I'd like to pre-order it. Well, magically, I was at the bank one day, and I said, wow, what's going on with my account? I didn't know. And then a couple of days later, I had a package on the porch. Surprise, surprise, surprise. But they didn't notify me that it came in stock. Didn't say nothing. Fortunately, I had the money in the account to cover it. But I thought I didn't like that very much, but it is what it is. So I wanted to share that with you. And you can see I have this sight up kind of high. And I'll explain to you why I put this guy on there. We're going to try to put together a shooting video. It is a beautiful day out there. It's getting a little warm, but I think Big Daddy going to take himself a good long ride. That'd be a fact. But moving right along. I just want to share that with you. And we would definitely get a review together. I'm very impressed with this, except for one thing. And it was kind of to me, like a killjoy, you know, stopping point. But and that's why this is sitting on here right now, because almost all of these brake barrel ones that I've had of this size, I don't care how you adjust them, and I've got this one as high as it'll go. I was still eating the dirt, so I had to aim quite a ways over the top of the can or the target or whatever I was trying to hit. When I say quite a bit, I'm talking probably 4 inches, 5 inches, and that's not a joke. And I have run into that problem with almost all of my large brake barrels. So, you know, I don't know if it's barrel droop or whatever. One thing that does come with this gun, I almost forgot, there is this cocking lever that you can slide up over into the barrel, and, you know, but I've actually found this pretty easy to cock without it. And another thing I wanted to point out is this has the ball type locking mechanism. Nothing wrong with that. There really isn't. They seem pretty secure. But I kind of like the little wedge type locking system. That's just a personal preference. I haven't had a problem with this. I think I'll get years of service out of it. I do. Now, when we get to the shooting video, please bear in mind that this has not been broke in. I probably have less than maybe 70 shots out of it. All because I was playing with this. So, seriously. So, you know, if you're going to buy one of these, keep that in mind. You know, some people would say, well, ship it back and see if they'll do something about it. But I really, because I've had that problem on so many of them, I just think it's inherent to them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a crazy old man. I don't think too well anymore, but at any rate. But it is what it is. So we'll put together a shooting video, and again, I just wanted to share this with you guys. This isn't broke in. I guarantee I can kick a hole in a can pretty good. It's about 65 feet out. I don't think I'd try it at 30 yards or anything like that. It's not made for that. It's just a good plinking gun, maybe some serious pest control. But you know, let's get real about what it can do and what it can't do. So we'll sign this off. We'll get you a shooting video coming along, and we'll see how it turns out. And that's the way we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. Again, I appreciate all you guys. I like all the comments. I try to get back with everybody I can. I really do. So, and I've had some really good things. People from all over the world. Seriously, I've had people from Spain, Germany, I think somebody from Thailand, someone from Canada. So it's been a very interesting journey on doing this. So again, I appreciate everybody, and thanks for everything. Thanks for all the subscriptions that I've gotten, and I really appreciate the conversations that I've had with certain people, and it's been enjoyable, and I hope it's been enjoyable for you. So we will catch you later. That's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. Later.